Here's the thing, I don't think anybody who talks about politics on this app would disagree that one of the biggest problems in this country is the fact that the people at the top are trying to squeeze the people on the bottom for as much money, that the billionaires at the top want to hoard as much wealth as possible. I don't know many people who would disagree with that statement. And what you're talking about is class solidarity, and I do think class solidarity is something that is important. But there's a problem. In order for there to be class solidarity between the people on the left and the people on the right, everyone has to agree that everyone else on the bottom has rights and is allowed to exist. And this is the big problem. We can't have class solidarity as long as there are people on the right who believe that my friends who fall under the rainbow flag shouldn't have rights, shouldn't be allowed to get married, shouldn't be allowed to live their lives. As long as there are people on the right who believe that people who have a darker skin complexion than me shouldn't have citizenship, shouldn't be allowed in this country. We can't have class solidarity as long as there are people on the right who believe that if you don't follow the cross, you shouldn't be allowed to have any free speech. These are real things that people on the right believe. And as long as they believe those things, we can't have class solidarity. You can't have class solidarity with somebody who doesn't think you should be allowed to exist. And until that changes, we will not be able to focus on the up versus down problem in this country because too many people in the bottom have a deep-seated hatred for other people on the bottom. Class solidarity is a two-way street, and until people on the right are willing to unlearn their deeply, deeply held racist beliefs, there will not be an up versus down fight in this country because you can't have class solidarity with somebody who doesn't believe that you should exist. And there is no reason for marginalized communities to reach out to the right who hates them to try to solve the problem with the people on the top.